Hi, today we are gonna to do one of the despicable stupid things on Android device. Today we are gonna to do some despicable things or today I want to explain something about hacking in a mobile application vault or decrypt the secret. It's like you're plugging a Android root device in your computer, executing some commands to change the password from the mobile, and boom, you'll not just also reveal your girlfriend or other people's secrets and photos and videos, you put someone's life at risk. And that's the main issue. Hi, today we are gonna to talk about the most despicable thing in Android, also called as hacking the mobile app lock from a router device. Something like the password from the victim phone is too strong and someone can replace the strongest password with a weak password, so a single how about do you want to change the color scheme to improve? Shut up. Where I was at changing the victim's strongest password from a rooted phone that have already app lock to a weak password that allow any app lock vault to be opened. A simple exploit in an intimate app lock vault allow to open any sort of lock on. A simple command exploited in a rooted Android device allow the app lock to be unlocked with the weakest password change no matter what. And when your phone is not rooted, no P no way, but if your phone is rooted, your time's out. No P no way. But when your phone is rooted like the Samsung S3 or S2 and you allow a super SU or super user completely, you're out of luck. Because someone can change the pin of your app lock phone. I'm talking about this too seriously, too serious, too close, too hollow. And the heartbeat is still trying to be decrypted and the clock is ticking. A few executed as commands on an Android debug bridge allow the victim's phone to gain access over app lock data. Let's talk about this for a second. No surprise, the location is always data/data/slash mobile app lock. So let's open the ADB GUI. Let's open the program and then first I'm gonna to plug one of my routed Samsung Galaxy S2 phones to show you the vulnerability of that. Super dangerous. Do not try this at home. Shut up. Okay, I'm plugging my phone. It's really illegal to go on other people's phones and properties. But it is my phone, my girlfriend, my boyfriend's phone, Himiko Toga's bisexual's best friend forever's phone. What's the difference? And I will connect my Samsung to my computer. Depending on how vulnerable the router device it can be, I'm gonna to plug this in and start to execute the big GUI and unidentified device failed. Alright, the ADB Android debug bridge is enabled. First off, the routed device should have USB debugger enabled to perform the commands. Anyways, I'm going to open the OpenShield. Yeah, I'm gonna to also to show you that to read the configuration, you need to go on cat. Command is cat. This one is allow you to open a document. The location is data/com.domobile.applock escape. Let's try again. Cat slash shared line bottom refs and slash com.domobile.applock preferences. And here is the data from the Android. Now, for some reason you can replace the password. The password salt, but this string is very hard coded, so there is no way I can decrypt this time. But instead of decrypting the root, we can change the salt password from it. So, anyways, I'm bringing my tools, and it's super dangerous. Please do not try this at home unless you know what are you doing. Never try this at home. I'm an Android professional, and how much time I told myself not to try this at home. Do not try this at home. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna to screenshot it. Damn it! When your phone is rooted and allowed to super sue and allowed too many vulnerabilities while you have a photo vault and app lock, not every lust and desire is safe in this point. Windows can display the picture because the file is empty. What? Just plug yourself out of it. I'm trying to put it, to screenshot it. Okay. I think the screenshot is not working. Fuck. But anyways, to deal with that, I have to, to decrypt the route, and to decrypt the route, let's talk about the approach. Attention, unable to find software. Please make sure you use Windows XP or yeah, I'm using Windows 7 and the Snappy driver. Thanks, Samsung phone. And honestly, whatever he said is that you cannot decrypt the password. It's using a salt. It used the word domobile, a newest version of AppLock. In the newest versions of AppLock, they use the domobile word as salt to defend the password. So from what I see, just right now, I'm going to open CyberChef and then recipe MD5 and put 1234. You can see that here it's something safe, but when you put the word domobile, the string is changing. You have to use the domobile word to make it work, because the newest versions of AppLock, they use the password you entered plus the word domobile to make it more secure when they saved in the data preferences on the root of the Android folder. So I'm gonna to put a weak password like 0000 the mobile and copy it out. But before to do that, I have to disable many things like am force stop am force stop and the package com dot mobile dot app lock, and is almost stopped working. If it's not working, I have to breach one of app lock's defenses. To breach one of the app lock defenses and then to give you a root of the try. Now I have to show you the opening of the password, but for some reason sometimes this cannot work anymore. I've tried to use my best, and you can see, oh, why the screenshots cannot be taken. I think that the screenshot I made was incredibly stupid. To pull out a screenshot, I have to save the file to it. It always gives me the error. What the fuck? Did work. How about to exit? I said exit, and it says zero closed when screenshotted. How about to screenshot minus P minus A? I cannot freaking screenshot it, I'll show you. But when I cannot screenshot it, I must do the following things. Let go on files to pull from SD card. But before I have to do that, I have to go ADB shield CD SD card and ls screenshots. ls screenshots ls what, permission denied. ls I'm already rooted, you dump. Pictures, I said ls CD SD card ls. And basically this one can be very annoying because storage Samsung blue screen of death screencast maybe is in the folder called the sim can cd to id. I said cd the dcim ls a photo. I said ls a picture of, I have to know where the screenshots are found so I can take the latest screenshot and shut up with your performance issue. Fuck. It's in the, yeah, I know where it is now. Thank you Samsung. From pictures screenshots, pictures slash screenshots. I'm gonna to list just right now, and I'm gonna to pull out the latest screenshot to desktop. Browse. When I said Anya Forger, whatever are you thinking? Now the screenshot is pulled down. So I have it open. Now I have to disable again the app lock setting. I have to to stop the process again because I opened it right now, and now I'm gonna to disable it by going on opening the app and then the command of force stop. If I press on force stop, the app lock should stop working by now. And once I use the command am force stop app lock stops working and the process is killed. I breach one of his defenses. Now it's time to pull out the configuration file and edit it. Let's mark, and my heart can be, wicked. My heart can be wicked because of the idea preferences.xml. Let's pull the thing, and now let's edit a document. It's really dangerous to change other people's password from a phone that doesn't belong to you. But it's my phone, my mother's girlfriend, boyfriend, Eula, Hutao, Kunglau, Liukeng, you name it. What's the difference? And now I'm copying the weakest password that I generated with 0000 and the do mobile word. And now I'm going to paste it and then save the file and then push the file back to the same folder where it belongs. So I'm pulling this right now and I'm gonna to pull the edited file and then opening the app lock. Okay, I'm pulling this right now, push, and I'm gonna to use the command, whatever is that beeping, and now voila, I changed the password to 0000. don't don't take the word do mobile because if the do mobile app lock is using only numbers and is using the word do mobile, it is because they try to encrypt a string. Now I'm gonna to open the app lock again and 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 what's the point of me doing all of that? Whoever knows that decrypting a sequence in a app lock, change the password, allow you to full access your vault. And now let's try 0000. Still didn't work. Fuck. Did I? Oh my god, I forgot to disable the package. PM disable PM disable com mobile.app lock is disabled now. Now I can edit it back, push, and then for stop. And now I did it. I changed the password again. And now I'm going to enable back. PM enable a PM. I said PM. What? Killed? Oh shit. What did I do? PM enable com.domobile.app lock. And now I can try the code that I changed. Let's try it again. 000. And voila, it works. I'm going to show you right now. much working. So the photo vault is opened. Let's see. Up, yeah, but let's take a look at the vault because someone have to unpack the vault right now. You have to use the command pm disable com.domobile.applock, replace the file with the modified configuration file where you change the password from your Domobile applock, and then pm enable com.domobile.applock, and then you change the password from a strongest one to a weakest password that everyone can breach and you love and lust and weak everything on your path. I'm sorry to say that, but that happens when the phone is rooted with precious danger. And honestly, let's dig something in this. Yes. And I can see what I actually was doing. I was decrypted pretty much everything. Do not try this at home. Do not try this. I already do that. So let's open the photos. Just what I thought. Just what I thought. It can be a little bit too dangerous. Too dangerous to go on other people's properties that are not belong to you. It's quite dangerous, right? Uh, Allowing your phone's super user to almost every Android application data, allowing to everything, it's pretty much quite dangerous. And when somebody take advantage that your phone is fully rooted and fully allowed to super user, the user can modify the password, pirate the files from the private photo vault to another phone, and to decrypt it in very vulnerable ways. And not only to mention the worst part. The worst part it is the worst part it is when your phone uh, it's already vulnerable and someone gather access to everything. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend's private photos, Makima, Power, Liu Kang, Kitana, you name it. And it's quite very dangerous that when I show you that it's dangerous, people can see right through that. Right, right through photos, right through everything. When I say it can be dangerous and attackers can come from anywhere when your phone is rooted, attackers can come from anywhere. And when I say anywhere, means anywhere. When your phone is vulnerable, yes. Your device is rooted, yes. You allow it to super user and Android debug bridge and USB debugging to full access, yes. Then the, the permission allowed, it's available to everyone who uses it. Congratulations. It's very ironic. It's very too stupid, and you don't have to stoop so low to go on other people's phones without their permission. And what I said is that it's very dangerous, and believe me, if you want me to do that with a pattern, then it's very dangerous to go that in a pattern. What's even worse, it's a password can be changed, wiped, modified, even if your phone is locked. Even if your phone is locked, someone can change the password, bypass the password protection, breach the system security from it. And what I want to say, it's use the app lock on a device that cannot be rooted. especially in your Motorola Razr or Motorola G84 5G. Use AppLock in a phone that cannot be rooted and exploited, guys and girls. Not to mention, this option is not only to guys, is available also to girls because not only boys have secrets and lusts, even girls have secrets that needs to be defended, protected from hackers, breachers, ex-boyfriend, wreckers, any kind of threat you see. And when I say that, it's what I said is that install AppLock on a phone that cannot be rooted, never allow it to root in any way, not even Win Recovery Project, not even an exploit. Just congratulations for unlocking another skill. And when I said it can go dangerous, it can clearly go dangerous. Because guess what? The permission can be dangerous. Dangerous and potentially ruining your life. But even if your phone is not rooted, someone can snitch on you for no fucking damn reason. And I've said enough of this already. Someone can snitch on you even if your phone is not rooted. Someone can exploit you. Viruses, girlfriend fight, and whoever the hell are you to go after somebody for no reason? And again, I've said if someone allowed the permission, the breach can happen. Disable remotely AppLock. The advanced protection can be breached so easy when someone can disable it fully. Changing the password, modify, and worse, I've showed this right now. Please do not try this at home. Don't snitch on your girlfriend, boyfriend, bisexual friend, girlfriend, whoever you are. Please do not breach in other people's stuff, please. Do this on your own phone, not anyone else. And don't hurt me, don't throw tremors crystal at me to claim that no, a lust is not that deep. But when someone who is dealt with this kind of stupidity, or someone who is being different, way worse compared to someone or someone who is not fitting in your narrow box of view of normal, yeah, it is that deep. When someone goes in your AppLock vault, do those kind of things, the attackers and lust can go through that. And what's worse, if someone wanted to go after other people's girlfriend or boyfriend and hacking illegally, you better believe that I'm going to make another video about that loudly. Not tolerance for that crap here. And that's pretty much it about AppLock with enough vulnerabilities from a router device. Do not try this at home or else this is the last day on earth or the last day of your relationship or your life. So that's for all, that's it. If you really think that is normal for you, then hopefully the consequences catches up for you. AppLock breach, piece of